Good morning and Merry Christmas. It's been a while since I've been on. There hasn't really been a whole lot going on around here. We've got a little bit of snow, but it's mainly just been kind of cool and cold. I wanted to do a video. I have a Bolin tractor and I'm going to show you guys after. That's in the shop. But I want to show you that guy. And then last night, Christmas Eve, found a really good MarketPlace deal. And it is this thing. So this is a 6-foot Allied SnowBlower, 540, that goes onto the back of the Coyote, and I think everything works. It was disconnected when I went to go pick it up last night, but drove about an hour, went and picked it up last night around 8 o'clock. And now it's Christmas morning, and at some point I have to take this off the trailer, get it in the shop where it's warm, kind of let the ice thaw out because the guy stored it outside. So feeling like there's going to be ice built up in spots I don't really know about. So I'm going to use the grapple, some straps, lift it off the trailer, bring it into the shop, and then figure out how to hook this thing up to the tractor. No idea how much this weighs, but kind of tilts back. Nice. Does that. And this one goes back there. I don't know if I need that for the snowblower or not. Always lift with your back. The twisting, jerking motion. That's what we learned in phys ed and health and safety at work. Shout out Troy. Like I said, I don't know if I need those pins or not, but we'll set up in front of the PTO and see how it lines up. Fair warning, this is a learning experience for all of us. Can I turn that a little bit more? Yeah. I feel like I've got a pretty good idea of what's supposed to happen, but stop sliding. What are we even sliding on? Snow. Okay. It's one. Okay, need a pin. Be right back. So the guy I bought this plow from gave me these two clips, which are brand new, and this bolt. And I think that's a... Okay, that's just an extra shear pin. Look at me remembering. Good for me. Good for me. Okay. Fuck, I do need the pin over there. God damn it. You know, can't let them all. Oh, does the whole thing let us slide? Also, what do I do with this? That looks like it's going to be in the way. Well, that's awfully inconvenient. Is this like... Oh! I think that just clips in for... If you want to pull trailers and stuff, you can put like a ball hitch or something on that. Pretty sure. So that's going to have to come out. Okay, one. Okay. Ow. Okay. And that. Okay. That one's pretty well. I don't understand. Why isn't that? Where's that going in? That one's stuck? Fuck. Oh, Jesus. How do I? How do I? Shit over there. Oh. Jesus. But why? Okay, we're back. Did some measuring. The box blade scraper. So the holes on these little pins on the side, I don't know if you can really... Can you see that? Yes. So these holes here, hopefully you can see those. They're 31.5 inches hole to hole for those pins. And then this one is like 29. And we're about 2.5 inches short on that arm coming in, which makes the perfect difference. So this was obviously set up for that box scraper. So I think all we have to do is, pretty sure all we have to do is adjust these turnbuckles, and then that'll let these arms come in a little bit. So we just got to adjust kind of an inch on either side, and then hopefully that allows these arms to make up that 1.25 inches on either side. It'll fit snug, and then we got to learn how to put a PTO on. So back again. That's all it was. Small adjustment on the turnbuckle. Let that arm come in 1 inch. Snapped on the ring. Tighten it back up. Put the lock nut on. Now we got to figure out the PTO. Do these extend out? Like, oh, they do. It's like they're telescopic. Okay. So what I was told, so there's a push pin on the side of these. So I was told you slide them in until it hits that push pin. Then you push the pin in, slide it that extra inch, and then it locks. I extended this about 1.25 inches on each end. Okay. Now everything's done. I just gotta put on the extender, which will rotate this guy. But the only test left I can see is just to run it. Hospitals are usually pretty quiet on Christmas, I've heard, so if it doesn't go well, then hopefully it's not busy. I don't know. Everything is installed. So this is an Allied PTO driven snowblower. It's 60 inches wide. The width of my tires lines up pretty nice. The width of my tires is about 62, 63. So this is almost going to take up the full width, which is great. I didn't want something that was way wider because then more prone to bang into things, whereas at least if it's the same width as the tractor, I think it's just less likely to hit something. This will be the first time I'm ever using the PTO on this. First time this snowblower has actually ran in 2 or 3 years, so I'm gonna film it just to see if anything grenades, and if not, well, we've done something cool on Christmas. See what happens. When I come back, I'll put the extender on, mount the clip, and then that way I'll be able to turn the chute left to right, hopefully somewhere around here for the winter, and go from there. That's awesome. This thing works great.